So if you had been following this story, you would have known that JD was supposed to take the stand again yesterday. That didn't happen. Team AH put that out there, I believe, to get all eyes on the case Monday. Why was that? Because they brought in a bunch of experts. And by doing that, I think it was a desperate move to try to sway public opinion off of JD and say, look, here are all these experts. All these experts are saying this and that, even though, in my opinion, the experts just all got completely, utterly wrecked by Team JD. Annihilated them. It was embarrassing for some of them, especially the one that I talked about in my video yesterday, where I showed some of his previous patients' reviews on the things that he did. So playing dirty tricks, that's what they did with this. It was a dirty trick. They're obviously working with media because, as someone on Ricada's panel yesterday said, it's funny that a lot of the things that these experts are saying line up with headlines from press that came out over the weekend. It's really funny. Like, this is what you're going to do to try to win this? You're doing dirty tricks. Okay. We'll see how that works out for you. Still on social media, the winner, the clear winner, is JD. He is winning with the people. I don't care how many nasty headlines you put out. I really don't think that you can turn this around. It's just sticking with the truth. He's told the same story consistently over the past few years, and he's just more believable. A lot of the stuff that Hurt has said has a lot of holes in it, and people aren't falling for it. I'm sorry. You need to have better evidence than him sleeping on a couch to make me think that you're the true hero here. Really weird strategies Team AH seem to be using. They're almost out of time, by the way. 4 hours and 9 minutes remain that they can use. And if I'm wrong on this, forgive me, but I believe that means they're not really going to have any time for rebuttal. So the last witness on their list when trial ended yesterday was JD. So I'm uncertain. Are they going to see? They didn't say it. Now, Team JD wanted to know at the end of the day if they were going to call him to the stand. And apparently it's a last-minute decision. So they're going to let everyone know tomorrow in the morning as the day starts if they're going to call JD or not. Like, what a really nasty strategy. But I get it. So now they're going to have to sit there and wonder if they're going to have to defend him tomorrow and get him up on the stand. And if they're going to do anything for 4 hours, it's a strange strategy that they're pulling. So they might rest their case immediately in the morning and save that 4 hours for rebuttal because they're going to need it. Now, keep in mind, JD's team has 15 hours left. So that's a lot of time for them to call a bunch of witnesses. JD for sure is coming back to the stand for them. And don't forget Jennifer Howell's statement. That's coming. Kate Moss is now coming to the stand. There's a lot going on. And the way this is all going to work out now is literally Team JD is going to be able to rebuttal for 2 days. And then we're going to roll into closing arguments with a lot of momentum on their side. And what are they going to do there? There's no way around that. You only have 4 hours left. By the way, let's take a look at some of that. Let's take a look at some of that expert's testimony. So they had a Hollywood expert up, and listening to her on the stand, I got to say, I don't know what she's an expert of. Bullshitting, maybe. There's a lot of stuff that she just didn't have answers for. She said a lot of really stupid things. I want to show you some of them. This was probably the biggest. saying that Aquaman is one of the largest grossing movies of all time. I believe two of her witnesses said that. Two expert witnesses said that, I believe. I know the Hollywood one did for sure. That's just not true. You can see the top 18 right here. Avatar, Avengers Endgame, Titanic, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. It's so sad that that's at number 4. Infinity War, No Way Home, Jurassic World, Lion King, The Avengers, Furious 7, Frozen 2, Avengers 2, Black Panther, Harry Potter, The Last Jedi. Sad that that's on there. Fallen Kingdom, Frozen, Beauty and the Beast. Then Incredibles 2, The Fate of the Furious, Iron Man 3, Minions, Civil War, and then Aquaman. But no, it's in the top 10. Wrong. You're wrong. But you're an expert witness. You're an expert witness. I can't believe Aquaman is up there that high, though. Isn't that crazy? Aquaman made more money than Return of the King. What? Aquaman is not a very good movie. It's okay, but I guess that's true a lot of the movies on this list. Like Fallen Kingdom is not a good movie. Last Jedi is not a good movie. What else is on here? Jurassic World. It's okay. A lot of these movies aren't really that good. Some of them are okay, but, I mean, it's just crazy when you think about these lists. So Aquaman, not in the top 10, but her expert witnesses say that it is. A lot of just dumb things that she was saying. Like this one, Johnny Depp getting the indie film Minamata is proof of success. Amber Heard getting the indie film Into the Fire is proof of her career destruction. Like, what is that? What is that? It's 2 indie films, but apparently Depp getting in an indie film means that his career is doing fine. AH getting an indie film means that her career is done. It just makes no sense at all. It's like the two of the same thing, but whatever. These people make no sense, and it's just funny. They just said thing about Jason Momoa. They were comparing her to him. Jason Momoa was in a bunch of stuff before Aquaman. He's nothing like AH. She got owned by her knowledge of Dune with Momoa, Star Trek. Like, she was comparing him, she was comparing AH to Chris Pine and didn't know that he was Captain Kirk in Star Trek. It's like, are you kidding me? She wasn't, like, he's not a supporting character there. It's just, what a joke. But that guy that cross-examines the experts does a great job. I thought he did good. A couple of little small things, but overall, he really took them down a couple of pegs. So, we're now on day 21. Will JD return to the stand today? I don't know. But rebuttals are coming, and we're going to get a lot of team depth, a lot of momentum there going into closing statements on Friday. And that's on Team AH for wasting time. Her lawyers are awful. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.